Soft. So am I seeing Peach Palu?
I think so.
God bless. This is good. These are good characters. These are really fun characters, in my opinion.
Not something you see too often either.
Mm-hmm. No, Peach is a very, very specialty character.
They're good to go, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
No, Peach requires so much effort to just put in to get all of her movement, her floats, everything perfect. And some people use her as a secondary, like Bayo's. I know that's a common trope, but the work that goes into Peach is really impressive, especially if you see that stuff coming out. I think they're doing a button check here.
It's kind of funny to think that, as far as like the Peach Bayo mains go, it's like you go from one character that everybody says cheap and easy to pick up, and then the secondary is always considered like. It's normally like everybody says the hardest character to play.
No. Peach is up there with Greninja on just levels of technicality. I would go ahead and say she's maybe the most technical in the game, but I know I'm forgetting some. There's Duck Hunt, there's tons of others.
Duck Hunt's super tough.
But definitely Peach is in that top tier of crazy tech skill. Palutena is something you really don't see that often.
Yeah,
rare breed.
She definitely like kind of fell off like after Customs died, and then all the main people that played her switched to Bayo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you only really saw like Prince Ramen, TLTC. Yeah. But again, Palutena is fun, and she's very tricky. Like her jab is a just usually a grab get. She's not good combos off of her grab. Yeah, a lot of good kill confirms off of grab specifically.
She's got one, and it works on every character except Diddy Kong, so that was a huge problem back in the day.
Honestly, yeah. But just all of Palutena's aerials have really neat properties.
They do.
Almost all of Palutena's moves in general, and you're going to see that teleport cancel.
Yeah, that's one thing that Vulpae's always been really good at. Mm-hmm. Super technical power. Because he hasn't played it so long, I'm not sure how good he'll be on it, but we already saw one go off right there.
No, he seemed pretty willing to do it. He may be just going all to the wall. Vulpae's not really getting a good grasp of neutral though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's like, I don't like where he's placing his moves. Movement's not making too much sense.
Good tomahawk though.
He missed the initial dash to make that nair connect right there. Definitely not a move you see Palutena's go for off a down throw. Normally you're going to see them go for that forward air right there.
Yeah, maybe it looks like Vulpae might just be rediscovering forward air.
So it's like there's just things about Palu's aerials is up air has a lot of range, really good for poking. It's never going to really kill though. Mm-hmm. Down air only lasts for one frame, and it's an okay spike.
Yeah, it's too crazy. It's half decent.
Nair is ridiculously strong.
Nair has a lot of crazy qualities. It's long-lasting. The DI, if you're trying to avoid dying to it, the DI is really tough to nail.
Yeah, because it can send you either forward or backwards depending on what side she ends up on you.
Yep.
You gotta be ready for that. And then up air should generally kill you around like 100.
Yep, 100. And there are confirms like large percentages that down throw up air does kill.
Yeah.
On nearly all the cast.
Yeah. So it's like her main best tool in neutral is definitely going to be that back air. There's a bubble of invincibility around Palutena when she throws it out. You can kind of see it visually, like it even covers like her upper half of her body. You can still hit her legs, but basically it just enables her to just beat out a lot of moves.
Ooh. You saw Vulpae's trying like advantage state when Bomb was on the ledge, was doing a lot of hops, trying to like get those back airs, pressure him. But you saw Bomb was really seeing through it. He was brave enough to just jump off the ledge with the forward air, getting the kill even off of that.
Oh, use that invincibility to just break through that.
Magical. That's really smart from Vulpae.
Power of the goddess right there. Literally denying your moves. Okay, yeah, now we got Vulpae. Looks like he's going to get his groove back on. Mm-hmm. He's got that careful spacing up on play.
How Vulpae got his groove back?
And when his back turns toward him. Ooh, good setup from Bomb right there.
Woo! You can see the disparaging of back airs there. Little footsies. Yeah, Vulpae. The one thing Vulpae isn't doing great is playing neutral.
I like that back air there just to make sure that Bomb just had to respect his space there.
Yep.
Whoa! Trade. Yep. Multi-hit moves.
Is that Luigi?
Pretty much.
Luigi? What a great move.
Just at the very end, Vulpae able to just kind of steal that game right under from Bomb.
Yep.
Bomb looked like he's in full control.
Yeah, Bomb's not going to be happy about that.
The Bomb's actually looking so much better than the last time I saw them. Like, it looks like he's learned a lot. He's learned his bread and butter combos with Peach. Movement's looking a lot better.
Yeah, he's got a nice grasp with neutral. I like it.
Yeah, like also his confirms. Like this is actually a completely different player than what I used to.
That's good to hear because like Peach is really nice confirms. You know, coming from someone who's seen some decent Peaches.
Yeah, we got Samsora here in Florida too. So.
Ooh,
We're literally the two best Peaches now. we have Mutace, we got Samsora.
True.
Kind of wild.
Vulpae really loves doing these short hop pokes, just short hop aerials on shield. It's definitely, I think, a CFL special there. People just love doing that on opponents who can't quite grasp how to get through it. It's almost like a wall of aerials, even.
I mean, despite like how well that Vulpae's been, like kind of out poking him.
Ooh,
that up tilt coming in clutch.
Really smart. Wow.
Okay.
He's going for it again!
That's what we were talking about earlier. Depending on what side she ends up on, you can send you forward or backwards. And that time, Mom was...
Whoa! He's styling! He's wilding!
That's something that... Vulpae used to literally practice that every single day. So, that's something that still just has ingrained in his memory.
Yeah, well, Vulpae is really nice. And you saw when he was able to just steal Peach's recovery into a kill. Sometimes a lot of players really think of Peach's recovery as, something you can't challenge very easily. Because, it's got that hitbox and it's disjointed on the parasol, but really Peach is exposed if you can get around it, which not many characters can do, but Palutena is one of them. Vulpae's just running away with this lead now. It's nearly even in percentages, just having the stock lead. The reverse aerial rush is clean. Whoa!
Killed a 73 with forward air?
He's a brave boy. No one was expecting that. Least of all, Bomb. Bomb definitely was not DIing for that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, unless you had the worst DI, you were not going to die by that.
He couldn't have known that. It was so quick.